heavy.
You have seen this before. You hand your Apple Vision Pro to a parent or a friend who is not so tech savvy, so they can finally experiencing Apple Immersive Video. Maybe something that you download from internet, maybe something that you have filmed yourself, but they can't even get the video to start. If you are a filmmaker, that is the worst possible first impression. Your audience is already frustrated before they have even seen the first frame of your film. So, I built the fix. You set it up once, you hand them the headset, they put it on, it plays. That's it. Then, film festival programmers and brand directors saw it. They asked if they could rebrand the whole thing with their own logo and cover art. So, I built that too. That's why Red Digital Cinema is using Spatial Film at NAB Show 2026 to showcase their latest immersive livestream workflow on Apple Vision Pro. And this is Pass and Play. It's the biggest update Spatial Film has ever shipped it. And the core feature is free for everyone. Let me show you how it works. Download the latest version of Spatial Film from the App Store. For a limited time, we have 8 free Apple Immersive Video for you to try out the new feature. Not 4, but 8 of them. We just dropped this today. Above the ball job, Times Square in New York City, shot from the vantage point higher than the One Times Square building. The skywalk ticket up there is very expensive, and in my video, you can actually see that skywalk in the shot below us. We are looking straight down on the crowd, a perspective almost nobody gets to see in person. Or try this new immersive dance film, LED Flow Arts, so you can experiencing up close what a EDM festival in Los Angeles actually feel like. Tap into any of this new film and you will see this new button, Pass and Play. Tap it and the app show you exactly how this feature works. One quick thing on security before we keep going. Spatial Film is built to work with Passcode on or Passcode off.
That's pretty good.
If you are in a safe environment like your own home, your own office, your own studio, then I recommend turning Optic ID and Passcode off for the demo. Here's why. With Passcode off, you skip Apple's hands and eyes calibration entirely. You hand over to the headset, your guest put it on, the film start to play. Done. For my parents or anyone older, walking them through a 30 to 60 seconds of calibration is difficult. Same goes for demoing to your boss or a client, anyone whose time is precious. Calibration isn't acceptable in those moments. And you don't need eye tracking to watch immersive video anyway. So Passcode off is just the better experience. Now, disclaimer, with Passcode off, anyone with the device can go into your other apps, so before you do this, maybe delete your browser history. If you're in a public location like a trade show, a gallery, a venue, anywhere outside of your trusted space, then keep the passcode on and let Apple's guest mode handle it. Your guest does the calibration, Spatial Film auto-play the film when they are done. Either way, the experience works seamlessly. Back to Spatial Film. Tap Pass and Play, confirm it, the video start to play, then make sure it looks right first, then take off the headset and hand it over to your guest. When they put it on, your selected video will play. No menu, no navigation, no how do I open this moment. If anything goes sideways, like they accidentally exit, the app minimizes the film and they can just say, hey Siri, play Spatial Film. The film will start again. You can set it for them or they can follow the on-screen instruction right here. We built the voice control fallback so the experience feels reliable. A lot of thought went into the UI design of this update. If you appreciate the attention to detail, drop us a like and leave a thank you comment for Kimchi. He read every single one. The real reason we built Pass and Play isn't just for our catalog. It's for your content. If you shoot on the Ursa Cine Immersive right here, or the Canon EOS VR system, or even just a spatial video on your iPhone, you can use this exact feature to share what you shot, on Vision Pro with anyone. Let me show you now. First, exit the current pass and play section and tap this pill in the navigation bar. One thing to know, if you don't manually exit, pass and play stay on. Even if the app restart, it goes straight back to starting your immersive video. That's by design how kiosk mode should work. You will see why in a minute. Inside a dedicated pass and play page, you have two ways to load a video. Straight from your file app or directly from your Vision Pro photo gallery. Pick an Apple Immersive video file from your file app and the app recognizes it instantly. Green checkmark, best possible format. We also natively support APMP, both 180 and 360. Anything you download from our Patreon or 360 footage shot on the install 360 X5 or the anti-gravity drone with APMP check right here, playback with full hardware acceleration on the devices. If you have legacy VR 180 or VR 360 footage and you want to convert it to native Apple format, my free Hugh Spatial Injector right here does that for you. Link in the description down below. But Spatial Film will also support legacy format out of the box. Top and bottom 3D 360 stereo shot on the install 360 Pro 2 or the Titan, VR 180 shot on the Canon or Warwick Cool Cam, all of it. Just pick the projection format and it will play correctly for you. The second button, open from Photo Gallery, pull directly from your Apple Vision Pro Photo Gallery app or iCloud Drive. If you have an iPhone, you can shoot 3D spatial video right now of your kid's birthday, your dog, your best friend wedding. Pick that spatial video and pass and play handled in the same way. The most precious immersive footage you have isn't the cinematic stuff shot on this setup. It's what you capture on the iPhone in your pocket.
You're out of focus.
Pass and play is the easiest way to share that spatial memory to someone you love. Right now, if you are a free user, this is what your guests will see when you hand them the Vision Pro. It's Kitty's face, a giant play button. It works though. But what if you want the landing page to look like your own branding? Like what Red did on NAB 2026. And that is what white label mode does. This is a subscriber only feature, $9 a month, and I want to be transparent about where that money goes because I think you deserve to know. Most apps out there spend your subscription on marketing campaigns to get the next user. They pay influencer to talk about the app. They buy app store rating. They hire a team to redesign the upgrade pop-up so you click yes more often or pay their next round of investor back. It's all about user acquisition. I have built 3 startups before and one of them sold to Google. So I know exactly what the playbook is. I choose not to run it. When you subscribe to Spatial Film, your $9 buy the next film. Literally. It's a plane ticket, it's a day of camera rental, it's the actor and the crew date rate, it's the location permit like the Times Square rooftop, it's the artists in our film who deserve every penny of their hard work, and when we cover a non-profit story, the rest go into the cost. Every film in Spatial Film is because subscriber and our royal Patreon member pay for it. No investor wrote us a check, no venture capital seed us. It's you, me, Kimchi, and a camera. Subscriber also get every original we release downloadable for offline viewing. So on the fly or at a venue that have bad Wi-Fi, the film still work. Open the pass and play sheet. If you are a subscriber, you will see this new toggle right at the top, white label mode, toggle it on. Now, you can title your video, paste in your description, pick your own background image and your logo from your gallery. If you want more customization option, drop a comment down below. Kimchi read every single one. Now, pick the video the same way you did before, file app, photo gallery, or your own footage. But here is something only subscriber can do. You can also pick from any Spatial Film original content you have pre-downloaded. That might sound like a small thing, but it's not. Picture this. You are at your parents' place for the weekend. Their Wi-Fi is very bad. You want to show their family what Apple Immersive video actually feel like. Streaming it is going to be buffer. the moment is going to die. Pre-download the film at your home on your good Wi-Fi, bring the Vision Pro, hand it over, the film will play at full quality 8K 90 frames per second in HDR, full rated render, better than Apple TV quality, with zero buffering. Anywhere in the world, that is the second reason why you subscribe. Now, hit start, pass and play, that's it. Your brand, your film, your kiosk, built in under a minute. No code? Look at the interface. It looks like something Apple will build. Okay, this looks like something Kimchi will build, but you get the point. You just need a better background image and logo that is not Kimchi's stupid face.
Hey, are you making fun of my design?
Notice what's gone from the interface. The X button at the top of the navigation bar, the browser menu, most of the distraction is stripped out of the design. So your guests see the film and not much else. We also kept our 360 immersive environment available. So if you want your guests fully immersed before the film even starts, you can drop them in like Rome, Florence, Italy, or Jiufen in Taiwan, the town that inspired Miyazaki's Spirit Away. The Vision Pro is a unique good way to send someone somewhere, and white labels let you choose where. If your guest does somehow access the app, say to the Vision Pro homepage, that's fine. Tell them to say, hey Siri, play Spatial Film from anywhere on the device. The white label kiosk comes right back. And it persists across restart. Power Vision Pro down overnight to charge, turn it back on the next morning. When Vision Pro boosts back up, it goes straight to start playing your film. To turn it off, go back to pass and play, toggle white label off, turn off pass and play mode. Your white label setting are, by the way, remember. So flip it back on later, it's just a single tap. This is built for galleries, immersive theater, trade show booth, brand activation, client pitch, anywhere you want a Vision Pro to be a single purpose viewing station for your work all day without supervision. If you have ever priced out building a custom Vision OS app for a trade show, you know what the cost. Developer hire, 6 months of timeline, app store review, maintenance. For a 1 week show, white label get you the same result in under a minute. And you can keep using it after the show is over. There is a reason this app is called Spatial Film. It is a generic category name on purpose because it's not supposed to be my app on your device, it's supposed to be yours. To my knowledge, no one else on Vision OS has shipped this yet. Copycat will come, that's fine, but you will know who built it first.
That's me, Kimchi, not Hugh.
The Spatial Film update has a lot more than just pass and play, by the way. We now have look to scope with eye tracking. I'm scrolling the homepage right now just by looking at it, same as Apple TV work on the latest Vision OS 26. It feels magical the first time you try it. Give it a try. We now also have local player support. Any AIVU or APMP file in your Vision Pro file app or your iCloud folder, set Spatial Film as a default with always open with option. Now, any AIVU or APMP file open directly into a full immersive mode with just one tap. No need to launch Spatial Film first and import. That saves you a couple of steps every single time. Making your life easier is the whole design philosophy here. And for our paid subscriber, continue watching feature. Stopping a film halfway through, it now shows you right at the top of the homepage. Same as Apple TV, pick up where you left off. You will also see progress bar on every thumbnail in the catalog. So you always know exactly where you are. Plus search, filtering, refresh, caching, improvement, and a bunch of small fixes that you never notice, but it makes the app much better. Spatial Film is built by a filmmaker for immersive filmmakers. That's not a tagline, it's the DNA of every decision we make. Our job is to give you the absolute best playback quality on Apple Vision Pro. Your job is to focus on learning how to capture the best story by watching our other tutorial on Ursa Cine Immersive, Canon EOS VR system, and in-depth DaVinci Resolve tutorials. You shoot and you edit it, we handle the playback and distribution for you. If you have an immersive video and you want it to be in front of more eyeballs, reach out. We are more than happy to host your film and cover your server costs. More viewers for your work, more job opportunity for you. That's how we want this community to grow. If Spatial Film helped you, here's the best way to support us. Subscribe and leave us a 5-star review on the App Store. Or if you really want to go above and beyond, tell Apple to cast Kimchi in their next Apple TV Plus original. Make him a Hollywood famous. Help him finally find a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. Her name is Fat Yoda.
One last thing, our latest immersive film, Henry VIII in Warwick, just got nominated at the 17th Auggie Award. It's a 20-minute historical drama shot inside an actual English castle on the Ursa Cine Immersive right here, with cast from Starz Outlanders and Netflix Bridgerton. We'll make it free this month on Spatial Film for everyone. Watch it, and if you like it, vote for us at the link in the pinned comment. We are an immersive filmmaker and a Shiba Inu, building two for a community we genuinely love. Thank you for all the subscriber and Patreon member. We don't take any of it for granted.
He don't love you.
Kimchi and I will see you in the next tutorial. Ciao!